Is this on? Is this all right? Here we go. Hey, what's going on? It's Bill Burr, and it's time for the Monday Morning Podcast for Monday. This is my first live one ever. I'm sitting on, at the very best, a very metrosexual couch. This looks like a lot of guys blew other guys on this thing. This is sort of the reverse W Hotel, the way they have this thing. Like the W Hotel, it just looks like everything's been jizzed on and that a bunch of YOLO douches had a threesome there or something. This looks like, is there like a gay chain of hotels that just caters to gay people? You know, see, this is why this is going to be weird with the live crowd, because to me that was no big deal. Everybody got real quiet there, like that was a problem. Is he trashing gay people? Is he saying that there should be segregated hotels? No, I am not. Okay? I'm just saying that it would be nice if you could separate them from the general population in the hotels. Okay? That's what I'm running on. I'm going to out-hate Trump and fucking... whenever the next stupid election is going to be. I'm going to out-hate him. I'm just going to start calling him a pussy, and I'm just going to I'm going to hate even more than him. Then I'm going to get elected, and then I'll tear down whatever part of the wall he made. Which I know is a hot-button issue here in Arizona. Oh, yeah, they should have the wall. Oh, they shouldn't? That's what I would run on a platform. I would run on a platform that gay people should have their own hotels. I'm so sick of walking into lobbies, seeing men holding hands with other men. And just started off on something bizarre like that, just so I can watch my opponent going, wait a minute, I never even thought about hating this. You know? Why won't Hillary Clinton go away? Why can't she just understand that nobody likes her? She's just fucking hanging around just like that fucking kid who just shows up. Like nobody tell her there's a party and then she shows up. You know? You know what happened with her? No one ever poured blood on her at a fucking prom. That's what they should have done to finally fucking get rid of her, you know? She just keeps hanging around like she's a winner, you know? Did Jim Kelly hang around after losing 4 fucking Super Bowls? He didn't. He fucking disappeared, and every once in a while an NFL crew finds the fucking guy and goes, hey, Jim, let's talk about your career. Yeah, I don't want to. I really don't want to. I did have a great career, but all you want to dwell on is the negative. Oh my God, she drives, you know. Have I told you guys my theory on why Hillary keeps fucking losing? Even though she only lost once, it's because she has Mike Dukakis' charisma, and she's as uncomfortable in her own skin as Al Gore. And you combine those two, and what you have is a dope that loses to an even bigger dope. Oh man, this is a Trump state. I can feel it. Oh, yeah. Is he making it better for you? Oh, it's too late. You had a chance. You had a chance at a day off, and you said no. This is the fucking candidate you've always been waiting for. Huh? Just coming in wearing his red tie and his fucking silk underwear. Telling you how it is. She's gonna take volume. You still can't hear it? What? Louder? What? All right, this was the dumbest. For you guys listening at home who can hear this totally fine, there's like 500 people staring at me right now, bitching that they can't hear it. So I'm holding a microphone with a yellow windscreen and a little fucking lapel mic. All right? As far as I can tell, only the foreigners, for some reason, can't fucking hear me. Everybody has some sort of Australian accent. Louder! Sing out! Fucking people, foreigners coming in. What the fuck did you come here for? To tell us how fucked up our country is? I love when people come here and they start bitching about this country. It's just like, I don't do that when I go to Australia. Talk about how fucked up your country is, that only around the edges is it livable. It's fucking unbelievable. If you can't see the ocean, you're in no man's land. No man's land. 200 of the most poisonous fucking snakes ever. Do I say that when I go to Australia? No, I don't. I just go, oh, look at the surf. Oh, my God, it's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that sad tan guy blowing into that giant horn. I bet he used to own this view way back in the day. I bet his ancestors did. What is the call on that? You know what I mean? I never understand. Like, when I was in fucking Canada, the rule was, what did they say? Like, I called them the the natives of Canada, and they got all fucking offended. They said, we're called the originals. The original. Everything with Canada. The original 6, the original people. You know what I mean? The original recipe of whatever fucking syrup they're trying to sell you. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, everybody loves Canada like they're a bunch of friendly people. They're not. They're all a bunch of fucking racist, sticky people. And they're in a bad mood from yanking that sap out of the fucking trees. And then what do? They kick all the indigenous people all the way up north, you know, to give them a perimeter between them and the polar bears. That's what happened, you know? You ever see any of these big Hollywood types talking about them? Meryl Streep, you know? I don't know why I picked her. I'm still pissed at her that she said the martial arts are not the arts. Oh, really? What would you know about that? Oh, I get it. You wear a wig and you pretend to be other people. Like, by all means, let me listen to you about social issues. You get in your fucking goddamn car to go back to your gated community. When does she ever see minorities, huh? When she looks into the front seat of whoever's driving? By all means, Meryl, tell me what society is like from behind your gated community. I don't know why I'm trashing Meryl Streep. I have no idea why. You know why? Because she's always getting awards. You know? Yeah. Fuck her for doing such great work. This is the dumbest shit. You know how this business works. If you trash anybody, you inevitably end up working for them. I can't tell you how many times I haven't gotten a lot of acting work, but every time I've ever gotten acting work and I'm in the fucking hair and makeup, I always get to skip the hair part, of course. I go over to the makeup side of the trailer. Inevitably, somebody comes walking in. I'm like, oh, shit, I trashed that person. I hope they didn't hear that podcast. All right. Somebody told me today that there's legislation right now going through, I don't know, where does it go through? The government? Right now, I'm thinking of Schoolhouse Rock songs, right? I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And then it's off to the White House where there's something. And then it comes back to a bunch of white men. And they vote to see if it will be a law. How I hope and pray. Normally, I wouldn't sing in public, but I feel like I'm in my bedroom. I have plush furniture like this in my bedroom. Look at that one with the fucking overhang. Sorry, did this go out again? Sorry, I'm sorry to each and every one of you, especially the millennials. I'm sure you're fucking heard about it, and you're gonna hashtag some sort of Me Too. Me Too. I couldn't hear either. Me too, I also had something bad happen. Hey, here's something you can say in this country. 3 fucking meals a day. Me too. Me too. First world country. Me too. Flat screen TV. Me too. Everybody dwelling on the negative. These fucking feminists, man, I swear to God, I want to go to one of their events and just get up to that microphone and just be like, excuse me, is there anything good about being a woman? At any point during your day, are you like, thank God I'm a woman, or I would have had to step in that mud puddle, whatever the fuck I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to take my fucking coat off, you know? I have a little more respect for these feminists when they care a little bit more about guys' jackets, you know? It's always a fucking issue that they care about, you know? And in the 70s, we were forced to wear clogs, and a lot of our mothers blew out their ACLs. Who gives a shit? I'll listen to a feminist, but not if she's white. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, I won't. Okay, at the end of the day, you're a white woman in the United States of America. What is the problem? Huh? Did someone take away your rosé for the afternoon? Did they shut down the fucking trolley down at the mall? What is happening in your world? No, seriously. All right, look, if you're living some honey boo-boo lifestyle, right? You're living off the Appalachian. Somebody got rickets and Lyme disease, right? Your husband never wear a shirt, you know what I mean? He just wears that long underwear with the trap drawer behind the back, you know what I mean? You know he's going out when he puts on his best overalls, right? Those guys have it right. Those guys know how to live out there. If you truly want to get along with the woman, you got to live right off the Appalachian Trail, you know? You got to be off the grid, and you just have to have no television, okay? And then you can slap her around all you want, and she's never going to know. This is just how it is. You know what I mean? If you have a dirt floor, like taking a beating is not the big, it just seems like part of your life. It's like seamless. The worst thing we ever did for women is linoleum and like wall-to-wall carpet. Then we lost all of our power. Yeah, you've seen it. When Twitter first came out, women were just hashtagging whatever you say. And now somebody's going to take a snippet of that and put it on a fucking news show, and then I'm going to get in trouble. Are you trying to say that women deserve to be beaten on dirt floors? And at that point, you just got to go with it. Just be like, yes, and I'm running for president in fucking 2020. And don't even get me started with the gays in the hotels. That's right. You run the most hateful fucking campaign ever. You don't wear the Confederate flag, but all of your suits, if you look quickly, have all the colors of it. All right? And then in the end, you just totally flip the whole thing. You flip the whole thing. You have an openly gay guy as a fucking, like, sitcom level gay. You know what I mean? Not like real gay. Like TV gay. You know what I mean? TV gay. It's kind of like when you watch wrestling, how they enhance their personalities. That's what they do with gay people on TV. They gotta just go fucking through the roof with the sass. You know what I mean? Rather than just having it coming out surprisingly every once in a while. I don't know what I'm talking about.